How to build a simple and easy earthquake detector. We have down here, get a close-up here, we have a fishing weight with house wiring wrapped around it. The wiring is sanded and tinned to prevent corrosion from bothering it. And then we've got some finer wire twisted around that. Going up here to the top where we have the very end of the fine wire going through a hole and some more house wiring with a lead attached to the house wiring up here and also attached to the V-shaped copper wire suspending the weight. As the thing moves, the weight at the bottom acts like an accelerometer and displaces the wire going up to the top. The wire going up to the top, which is centered in the sensor part, as we nudge it, I hope you can see the wire moving back and forth as the weight turns down below. The amplification is achieved by adjusting the length of the wire. Here I've got, my weight is about 1 inch below my pivot point. My wire is about 4.5 inches above the pivot point. So I've got a fairly high amplification factor. Now what I'm doing, what you have now is you have a simple contact closure, momentary contact closure. And where I'm going with mine is to a small form factor desktop computer on pins on the motherboard, which is nothing but a contact closure as well. So if the house shakes even in an imperceptible manner that I can't perceive, the accelerometer motion detector will send a contact closure to the motherboard, turning it on. I've got the operating system as Ubuntu Linux set to automatically start my MP3 player with a song called Shakin' All Over. And then I've got speakers going down next to my bed and also into the living room so that when it comes on I'll be notified even if I'm asleep. Anyway, there you go. Simple and easy accelerometer for waking you up in the event of an earthquake. Even imperceptible ones. So there you go. That's about it. The only other thing is when I get done with this and all the testing is done and so forth, there'll be a dust cover that goes over the whole top. Just to keep the dust gets in the pivot point, it could tend to dampen it, or also in the contacts it would dampen the contacts and possibly not get a good closure. Anyway, there it is. I'll keep this short. Good luck.